The fourth Aliyah, which lasted from 1924 to 1928, was comprised of Jews from mainly Eastern Europe with some from Yemen and Asia. The fourth Aliyah was the second to last of the Aliyot and was perhaps the most crucial of the five. Thousands of Jews immigrated to Israel in this time period, which was marked by infighting between some of the crucial Zionists we learned about in class. Chaim Weizmann and Zev Jabotinsky disagreed on the political direction of the Jewish presence in Palestine, and Jabotinsky largely created his revisionist movement as a result. Before the Fourth Aliyah started in 1923, Chaim Weizmann held the 13th World Zionist Congress meeting in Czechoslovakia. At the WZO meeting, he encourages immigration to Israel in big cities. Eastern European Jews struggle with both economic precedents and growing anti-Semitism in Europe. In addition, the Polish government caused many Jews to lose their jobs and left one-third of Jews bankrupt. Anti-Semitic policies were spreading throughout Europe. Also, America's stiff immigration policies made it difficult, if not impossible, for Eastern European Jews to immigrate to the United States to gain safety from the increasing anti-Semitism. As a result, Jews had little to no choice but to attempt to move to British Palestine.
The immigrants of the Fourth Aliyah were mostly from the middle class. A vast majority of them came from Eastern Europe. 70,000 came from Poland alone. Another 8,000 Jews immigrated from Asia and Yemen. Unlike the Jews of the second and third Aliyot, who moved to kibbutzim and moshavim, many of these new immigrants moved to cities. Tel Aviv's population doubled to 40,000 during the Fourth Aliyah. 45% of Tel Aviv residents at this time were actually construction workers who worked tireless hours to develop the great city. In general, these immigrants attempted to reestablish their businesses in cities instead of developing the land through farming, as the past Aliyot had done.
After the initial start of the Aliyah, an economic crisis hit Palestine in 1927. The remainder of the Fourth Aliyah helped turn around this crisis and had many lasting impacts on Israeli society. To turn around the economic situation, they started cultivating citrus plants. They grew well on the land and, like they are today, became a cash crop of Israel. By 1928, the British Mandatory Government approved the validation of the Constitution of Knesset Israel, the legal framework for the organization of the Jewish Yishuv in Eretz Israel. The political and logistical frameworks of Israel were in part created during the Fourth Aliyah. This Aliyah led to the development of several organizations, such as Mapai, a political labor organization, and the Palestine Jewish Colonization Association, commonly called PJCA. The Fourth Aliyah was one of the prime factors that brought the state of Israel to what it is today. As new immigrants were not exclusively settling on kibbutzim for purposes of farming, life in a settlement was ready for the people of the Fourth Aliyah to begin advancing their cities and presence in the land of Israel.